Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Neremik. Welcome back to more of Animal Crossing. Let's go to City and or City Folk. Right now it's 8:36 PM on the 23rd of October 2024, and we are gonna get straight into things. So hopefully you're doing good. I know I am. Yeah, no, I was in a good mood, and I thought, you know what, it's been a little bit since I've recorded City Folk, so I'll sit down and I'll record it. But there is another reason why I'm recording City Folk, and that is because after like what episode are we on now? 210. Yes, it may be 10 episodes late, but I have finally edited the screenshots video. Okay, well, my Linchic's not working. My Linchic's too surprised to work properly. Really? Okay, are we playing like this? Do we have to redo no? Okay, are we good? We're good. Okay. Yeah, of course, last time we ended off, we got a pinwheel. Just Happy Room Academy today. Yeah, fine. Fine. But yes, I finally edited that video, so as this video goes up, you guys will be able to see that alongside the finale of GameCube. This video should go around, or should go out even at the same time around then. So yeah, no, good times. Hopefully you guys enjoyed GameCube's life, you saw it, and hopefully, as late as it may have been, the screenshot video was interesting to you guys. Now, God, we have a few things to talk about, don't we? But ooh, what goes first? We'll see what Nook's selling. Yeah, God, I love the vibe of like autumn evenings in Animal Crossing. I'm like a sucker for them. But yes, hello, how are we doing? Ooh, in terms of offerings, Nook, you're really not giving me a lot to work with here. And no axe. Like you're robbing me blind here, Nook. Right, well, we'll get our visitor points and we'll leave. And I'm gonna yap about I got two main points on my mind today. So the first, well, they both have to do with the GameCube series of this ending, but in different ways. So if you've been getting notifications to the channel, you've seen us in your sub box recently, you know that we spammed out 3 parts, or basically the entirety of Sonic X Shadow Generations' new campaign the other day. Wow, that is rare. Actually, I'm going to take a photo of this. That is insane. But yeah, so we spent out all 3 parts there in one night, so you know, let's get that first mover advantage. Hopefully you guys appreciated enjoying that. Slightly different. Usually we take our sweet time, but that time I was like, nah. You know, I'm not gonna get stuck in a hole and let other people beat me to the punch. Nah, we went full force with it, and I don't know, we'll see if it pays off in due course. We'll leave them a few days, see how it works. But with that, we're, you know, back to not having any Sonic content on the channel, which doesn't feel right. Again, if you've been with us a while, you know that I quite like playing Sonic. We've been playing, replaying through Frontiers on the stream recently. Very fun. Then we played through Sonic Unleashed. I've been enjoying it, but I do need to continue on with the actual series of Sonic stuff. So, with Shadow Generations ending and GameCube Animal Crossing ending, I thought, right, the last series we were doing was Shadow 2005 on the GameCube. I'm going to pick it back up again. I kind of felt the rhythm of doing it. Nothing too major here. But I pick it up again, and we'll give it another go. Because I didn't stop playing it because it was bad. One of the episodes just came out wrong, but I reckon if I can re-record that, get back into the rhythm of it, I should be able to get that to you guys in due course. Because I've enjoyed Shadow Generations, so I feel we've got the momentum to go play the rest of that game. Though I might see if there's a cheat code to skip needing to get every single ending, because that's a bit much. But we'll see. So yeah, I was really doing a Neremik Direct. It is around this time of year I usually do them. But yeah, I figured, you know, kind of to do with GameCube, and replace one GameCube series with another. That way I've got an excuse to keep it plugged in next to my desk. But the second thing, also, got to do with GameCube. But first, is this... we've not donated a fossil in so long, but I know we're missing some. Ugh, fine. Well, okay, the second one has less to do with GameCube ending, and more to do with Shadow and the screenshot video. But for those of you who ain't in the loop, I do have a tendency every now and then to record the video and then have it just fall out of cycle. It happened with the GameCube series, it happened with Shadow, it happened with Wind Waker, and Wind Waker we kind of just silently gave the axe. Yeah, collecting those Triforce pieces was rough. But every so often I will just have a video that gets done but never gets put out for whatever reason. Like, I'll forget all about it, I'll forget to make a thumbnail because I can't be bothered, and then it just goes further and further down in my YouTube studio until I forget all about it, but it does stay there. And I actually, like, I was cleaning up my my recording folder because God was like getting full. Shout out to, you know, the Danganronpa series for that. Multi-hour recordings are shockingly quite big. So I was cleaning through it though, and oh my God. So basically, the way most I've ever edited a video that's been in that folder is Vegas Pro will always generate 3 tracks for each level of audio. So I'll have the video file where I can see the thumbnail, and then a title, and they'll have 3 like unrecognized files by Windows, but those are my audio. So that's how I know I've opened something in Vegas, because it makes those the second I put something in. So I was going through and I was, keeping an eye out for, okay, what stuff doesn't have this in case it slipped through the cracks? What stuff has not been touched? Is there another missing episode of Minecraft Hardcore I forgot to, upload? Like, what could I have left? And, among many months of stuff, there wasn't too much. There was outtakes of a video which like I redid that I was meant to delete ages ago. Just like odd stuff like that. Well, there was one thing that particularly caught my eye because I had like every intention to upload it at the time, but like, this is probably the only interesting thing. I'm usually quite good at staying on top of editing every last thing. But basically, in case you don't know, earlier in the year, we did a playthrough of Persona 3 Reload, and I love that game. If Shadow Generations doesn't win Game of the Year, I genuinely hope that does. I love Persona 3 Reload. I bought it twice. No, I bought it 3 times actually. I bought a UK PS5 copy. I bought it on Steam. And then I bought the limited Japanese collector's edition, which was different to the one that you could order over here and came with something different. Over here, you get it with a statue of a character I'm, like, the least biggest fan of ever. Like, she's tolerable, but, like, she's not my favourite. I do not want a statue of her. Whereas the Japanese version, they give you one of the cool armbands from the game, so it was like, oh, go on, get that. But I recorded an unboxing to that, and then, alongside that, the other piece of unused footage I had was an unused unboxing for the G Fuel flavour of that. Because, every now and then Sega likes to park up G Fuel market whatever game they're coming out. So I've got these, like, unused unboxings of this collector's edition from Japan that very few people in the UK will have, and then the G Fuel flavour limited edition. So I was looking at that and I was thinking, do I go ahead and release this? Especially, now I'm releasing the long-awaited screenshot video. Like, this stuff's from March. It's 7.5 months old, which, excuse me a second, but scary times. But I know I've been debating releasing it. I know I've kind of missed the train with it, but I would be interested in doing it. And yeah, don't even get me started. Other things that fell through the cracks, I know I've got to do a 3's DLC at some point. I'll get on it soon. I promise. Maybe I'll do it before Shadow comes back, because it's not the longest thing, is it? We'll see. Anyway, your plants need watering, whoever lives here. And Darwin, how are you doing? We'll have a chat. But yeah, that's just some cool stuff I found that's been on my mind. Let me know if you guys be interested in seeing those unboxing videos maybe stitched together, though. Now, Derwin, hey, kiddo, it's perfect weather for chilling outside. Something I like to stroll around because there ain't many buildings in my way, kitty cat. You can find all sorts of neat things in places like this. And creepy fossils of spiders look like cotton candy, pretty flowers. Or bells that happen to drop while strolling around. Well, sure. I personally do not encounter many bells just while I'm... No, I hit the money rock before. I suppose he's right. And who lives in here? Mr. and or Mrs. I just watered your garden. Oh, it's you, Yuka. Welcome. I can't offer you much except for my delightful company. Well, in that event, I'll leave. Just kidding. How you doing? Both times she's covered up by her kitchenette. You can easily judge someone's personality by looking around his or her room, and you can tell even more about someone by what he or she stares at in other rooms. So what was the first thing that noticed when I came into my place? The furniture. Oh, then something specific caught your eye, Bamboo. Yeah, it's kind of hard not to. Look, I don't know. Is that true? That you can tell a lot about someone by the first thing they look at when they go into someone's room? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna think about that, and I'm gonna take that seriously. What do I think about when I walk into people's rooms? It's like, if I walk, okay, I'm gonna assume it's people's bedrooms, or like living rooms. Okay, like living rooms, I would usually look at like a mirror. Like most people I know have a mirror in their living room and a TV, and I usually look at both of those. I'll lean more on the side of the TV though. And for bedroom, if they've got a TV in there, I also look at that too. So I don't know what that says about me, Mr. TV, but I don't know. Let me know when... No, we're not doing that. Anyway, how are you doing, Punchy? Oh, hey there, Daniel. Are you out for a walk too? There. Sahara was so nice. She took my rug even though it was stained with fruit juice and food. If it weren't for Sahara, I'd still be living with that gross thing. Just thinking about it creeps me out. Tell me I'm not going to be able to sell my mug after I get a new one from her. Sounds like I'm getting scammed. Also, to be fair, I don't think I've ever actually used Sahara in this game. Maybe I have, and I've forgotten, but I don't think so. Anyway, God, I was like holding on to a second bit of conversation I entirely forgot about. I'll have to like rewind everything I've spoken about so far in my head until I can get back to it. But until then, tank. Hey, hold on, I haven't seen you in a while, huh? What? How many weeks has it been, man? 6? Guess I lost track of time, being so focused on setting the world squat thrust speed record. Well, hey, we all have our flaws. That was it. yeah, so again, a little bit about my day. I went to see a movie at the cinema. Yeah, my sister is currently at half term from school, and my mum had the day off work, so we were like, right, let's go see a movie. What do we want to see? No idea. Okay, it's really, this isn't the best selection, is it? So I'll have the shirt that we wore in GameCube's in here. But yeah, so we went to the movies. So it's Wednesday. It's God, it doesn't feel like a Wednesday. Again, half term, even though I'm not in school anymore, still feels like a wheel time. Like, that feels like the weekend every day. But, yeah, so we went to the movies and we couldn't decide what we wanted to see. Because, you know, I'm not taking my sister to see Smile 2. No way. So there were a few good options on, and the new My Hero Academia movie was showing, but at like 7 p.m. So it would have started like an hour and a half ago. I already got the Money Rock brain. I don't know what you're doing there, but so that was on, but only in subtitles. I've seen the entire series, bar the few episodes they haven't put into English dubbed. So I was like, I could, but like, doesn't seem like they're showing the English version for as long as the sub version. Weirdly, I guess that's more popular. But like our main choices kind of came down to like Hocus Pocus, which I've never seen, but you know, old people always say, oh my god, it's such a good film. It's like, yeah, I'm not in touch with too many old movies. But no, it primarily came down to The Wild Robot or Transformers 1, which were like my sister's demographic. And you know, that guy on Twitter, if you're aware of him, that did like all that marketing for Transformers 1, was in the back of my brain going, hey, you ain't gonna regret this. Hey, go see Transformers 1. Hey. But I was like, no, I have seen no Transformers movies. And I'm not going to go see movies solely based on Twitterman's recommendations, at risk of dragging my sister and mum along with me. So I let my sister pick, and she picked Wild Robot instead of Transformers, which was a good film, to be fair. I enjoyed it. For a film made for children, I thought it was quite good. God, like, you're allowed to enjoy. You know, at least over here, the lowest age rating that a film can be given is U for Universal. That doesn't mean it's for children, it just means anybody can watch it. So, don't be ashamed if you enjoy a film that's you. One of my favourite films is Ratatouille. And not just because the Wii game is very good, but you know, it's okay. I enjoyed it though. It was nice. It was chill. It was a good watch. Although, for those of you who have seen it in the audience, I thought the movie was going to end at about the halfway point, and then it just kept going, and I was like, huh. Not like the second half of the movie was bad, but it's like, genuinely, I thought the movie was going to end, like, what I thought was an hour 20 minutes in, and now they're like, it turned out that was like the hour mark, and there was 50 minutes left. Very, very weird experience. And well, what fossil was that again? The Metrodon tail. Okay, well, apparently you don't need that, blathers, but yeah, no, saw that, pretty good. Of course, I did, it was at a View, by the way, which is a cinema chain over here. Like, it's the only one that hasn't miraculously started going bust over here, I swear. But, oh, they have like a £15 bundle for a large drink, a large popcorn, and like a bag of sweets, or like savory snack. And oh, it's so good, man. I had that to myself. I was feasting. So Wendy, don't say anything, just take this and walk away. Okay, well great, I was gonna go sell stuff to Nook anyway. Awesome, now I can finally kiss my dorky days goodbye. My ringside table was just featured in the latest issue of Nerds and Wyverns Weekly. It's like, phew, I'm finally rid of the thing forever, lambkins. Okay, well yeah, sure. Alright, well, cool. I'll just sell it immediately. That said, I do want to go see Transformers 1 while it's still in cinemas. Maybe I'll make a day out of it and like chain that into a viewing of My Hero Academia, just to be sure. Still need to catch up on the recent season of that, by the way. I said I was going to rewatch the whole series for a second channel video and then forgot. Which you know, it's how it happens. You know, working on second channel video though, it's good. On the live stream the other night, I set myself a deadline of Halloween to get that done. And then it seems like I'm going to be making a Sonic Frontiers video, long overdue, before the end of November, which I'm looking forward to. I like having those little deadlines imposed by not just me. I agreed them with the chat. Again, invitation for you guys to come along as ever. It's a fun time. Now, oh god, again, anytime I record one of these, I do something thinking to myself, God, I can talk. Like, legitimately. Like, do we have an axe on our hand right now? Oh, we have two. How interesting. How that is the level of greed that you read about in the Bible. But let's see if we can be even greedier and turn this regular axe into a silver or gold one. Because I might lose my mind if it becomes the case. Hey, let me ask you something. How do I look today? Don't you think I look completely different? Same as ever. What, for real? When I looked in the mirror, I thought I saw a wrinkle, but if you can't tell, maybe it was just a shadow. Oh, how wonderful. I was kind of mad when you threw an axe at me and all, but just once I'm willing to overlook it. But that doesn't mean you're off the hook, you're still not getting your axe back. Okay, it's time for my skin rejuvenation treatment. Bye-bye now. Well, yeah, we've improved today, and I guess she did clear up our inventory by 1 slot, but fine. We'll go on the bus. Let's go better painting from red and play our silly little game in the city. Then we can try to donate both ones we got last time and this time to others and see if they're real. But yeah, no, as I was saying, whenever I record one of these, and hardcore nowadays too, I do end up like ending up thinking to myself, God, I can talk. You know, like I can go, I can yap. Like I need to get that shirt that does the rounds on Twitter every few weeks of just I heart yapping. That is me as a person, which is fair. It's fair. And I have talked recently, especially on live streams recently, about how weird it is to see the channel kind of. I'm not gonna say picking up momentum because I feel as though I jinxed it, but the channel's been doing pretty good recently. The other day, I got a payment from YouTube directly into my bank, which is like crazy. It's like, what do you mean I'm getting semi-recent, semi-frequently occurring, AdSense payments into my account? It's like, whoa, you're scaring me here. It's like, I don't, it doesn't compute in my head, but it is cool to see the channel doing well. Yeah, so seriously, I want to take this moment to say, like, I always assume the core audience is in hardcore and this series. So I want to say, to you, half of my core audience, the ones that stick around for most stuff other than just like maybe one series. Shout out to you guys. It's, channel's doing good. So yeah, thanks. It's kind of weird. Like it doesn't pass in my head that we're about to, I'm gonna mug you, Red. I just got rid of your last invite. You rat. Fine. But yeah, like it doesn't pass in my head that I'm gonna hit 1,500 subscribers soon. And Neremik too hit 500 subscribers passively. Like it's a crazy time out there. Oh, hello Felicity. You literally moved out like 10 episodes ago. And then who else we got? Are you Freya? Gwen. Okay. Only 4 of them. Who are you, Chief? Ooh, Chief. Beautiful. Okay, 2 out of 3. Unless you're jitters, right? Hey, I'll take 3 out of 4. Decent success rate. We'll check one more time if the reset center's open before we go donate these. But yeah, it still feels weird in my head to have the channel like doing well and picking up steam. But don't take that as me complaining. It just, I don't know. To be at the point where the channel is now. So I've spoken about this in like anniversary videos before. I kind of expected the channel to taper off by now. Like, again, we've been kind of going at the same speed since New Horizons came out 2020, and at some point I figured that momentum would stop, and it still hasn't. And every year I'm like, this is the one. This is the one where it stops and flatlines. It's like, nah, I'm just gonna speed up slowly. And it's like, like what do you mean? What do you mean? I gained 380 subscribers in a year. That's like more than an average of 1 per day. Like what? Mind baffling. Seriously, I would love to know. Like, it's such a weird thing that like I'm not sure how many of you, I've said this many times, like some of the stuff I chat about on this must be like so specifically unique to a certain set of people. But like, it's kind of chill. Maybe you guys like vibing with that, that whole. You know what I mean? It's a very unique experience to say, yes, my semi-successful but not to the point I'm financially dependent on it YouTube channel as growth is making me feel XYZ sort of ways. Like it's a very specific subset of the population that have this to chat about. But hey, maybe you guys find it interesting. I don't know. Seriously, let's almost donate these things. But seriously, thank you guys for tuning in. Like, every new tool that YouTube gives me, it just, like, makes it more surreal. Like, the last 28 days, we earned 49 subscribers. Like, what? And, Frankie, first one's a fake. You got us, Red. Fine. But actually, we'll have a check. So, yes, I want to go bap, and amazing painting. Let me see if I can find it. They added a new thing recently. I think it was under content, and then... Well, I guess both of them is, Well, I guess we're not donating either. Fine, we'll just go chuck him in the bin. I wonder if we can sell the one that isn't forged to Tom Nook. Yeah, amazing painting. I wonder if I can sell that to him. We'll see. Yeah, there it is. Okay, so this was surreal, right? I don't know when YouTube added this. They let me see my video performance by playlists now, which is crazy. Because basically I can see what playlists people going through and like just watching. Oh my god, it's kind of surreal. Because I create those playlists, right? And I'm like, yeah, sure, they exist, whatever. And now YouTube's like, yeah, mate, here's how many people are watching them, and it's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's weird, man. I'll take that for 409. Wow, we're in the green. Okay, well, fine. I dump the rest in the thing, so I don't have to pay like the disposal fee. But like yeah, I'm not sure exactly how it works. No, oh here it is. So if I go like lifetime, so for example, let's see what it gives. Should we see how many views have come to this series specifically from people watching through the playlist? Because make a guess now, get a number in your head, and I guarantee, times it by 2, you'll probably still be out. What the fuck? Okay, that's horrifying. So apparently, oh god, I'm not sure how to say this. This is when? No. Okay, so it lets me see the total amount of views of the videos within that playlist. Okay. Just general, right? So, for example, for my every Neremik video playlist that I have, just to, if I'm being honest, to be absurd with, that's about 223,000, you know, that's normal. That's normal. The City Folk Let's Play, I was expecting we'd average 30, views an episode, so we times it by, you know, 200, and that's like, what, you know, 6,000-ish. Nah, it's on 18,440. It's like, what? And then Horizons 1's more mental, and then it's like, I'm scrolling through, and it's like, what on earth do you mean? My The Blob 2 Let's Play kinda went off. What do you mean? Like, what do you understand what this means? My brain gets consistently blown anytime YouTube add a new thing that's like, yeah, you're actually doing good. And it's like, no, I'm not. What do you mean? My The Blob 2 Let's Play from 4 years ago has 2,000 views across like 8 videos. Like what? It's crazy. It's surreal. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Yeah, seriously, 18,000 videos off, not videos, views off just the series is insane. And, to give you guys the answer of how many views come specifically from the playlist, it's 1,791. Like, what? What? You know, I don't know. Also, episode 200 is one of my best performing videos ever. I maybe should have taken the moment to address that sooner. So let me sit on the couch here, right? Episode 200 of this series has broken 1,000 views. I don't know how, but it's now in my top videos ever. It's on 1,281, which is insane. Like, there's only a handful of my videos that I can think of that have over 1,000 views. Like, if I have to guess, I would say it's a very small club of about 20 to 25 on this channel, most of which are from 2020, when we had a little bit of a blow up in the horizon. So the fact that that has joined the clubs is insane. Never in a million years was I expected a random City Folk, well, not random, but you know what I mean? Never in a million years I expected a City Folk video to do that well and have decent retention, but yeah, seriously, it's insane. And you know what the issue is? I've ended up yapping about YouTube by accident for far too long. The last conversation topic I had prepared, I've not been able to actually talk about, so I'm gonna have to save that. Do we go offload that on Minecraft Hardcore? We're gonna go off that. Well, yeah, we're gonna go offload that on the Minecraft Hardcore, I reckon. Yeah, well, it works out in the end. But yes, so if you guys have enjoyed, then feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. As always, it helps a bunch. Let me know that you do want to see more of this and all that good stuff. And that's gonna be it for now. And I think I'm gonna go record Minecraft Hardcore for no particular reason whatsoever now. But yeah, until next time, we'll set all that aside. Thanks for watching, guys. My name's been Neremik, and peace out.